Okay, so we're getting ready for another trip. Get out and make the most of the summer that we're having at the moment. So we're currently here at Gulf Harbour Marina, and the plan is, the rough plan depending on the wind, but at this stage we're going to come down across to Hauraki Island, and probably Putiki Bay will be our first anchorage, nice and sheltered from the northerly winds. And then we'll make our way around up to the Waiheke Channel and go to probably Chamberlain's Bay, which is this one. There's also Rotorua Island and Southwest Bay, I think it is. That's a good option. This is quite a good area to be in because there's lots of anchoring options. And then once we've done that, we'll probably go and have a look at Rotorua Island, not sure, but then we can head out across the Firth of Thames over to Tacoma Harbour. So this is listed in the cruising guide as the best anchorage on the whole coastline here. So that's a really nice place to go. Looking forward to that. Hopefully we'll see some wildlife. And then it's just to make our way back, all the way back to the marina, and depending on the wind we might try and come along this side of Waiheke, perhaps to Onirua Bay, which is a popular anchorage, nice sandy anchorage, before heading back past Rakino Island and back to Whangaparua, where we are at the marina. So the boat's all set up. We've got about 600 litres of fresh water on board, and the diesel's full, and we've just done a big epic trip to the supermarket for provisions, so we're pretty much ready to go. Looking forward to getting out there.
About to leave, already packing, come with me. I'm not really asking, we'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions. We'll get away, this is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out. Die with my own doubts. Be free with me. Let's go, let's be free with me.
What if the world had more of your smile? What if the wind could spread your love? What if your sweetness could reach everyone? There'd be no wars. Maybe the birds will sing about your heart. Maybe the trees will whisper the word. Maybe the sun will spread your joy to the ones who lost their hope. You fill my head with roses.
We've just sailed here about 6 hours to get here from Whangaparua. So we're just relaxing, enjoying this anchorage. There's lots going on. It's a mooring field here, so lots of boats to look at. And it's about 13 knots of wind just coming through this anchorage. And ferry terminal, so ferries coming and going.
if the wind could spread your love?
So we're here on Waiheke, or a part of Waiheke Island. Where are we?
Ostend.
So the plan is to go and just get some stuff that we need and then go back to Tāiko, and then what's the plan, Skipper?
I think we're going to go out to Te Strait and do some sailing practice, driving, packing, heaving to, and then come and head around to another anchorage, ready for the wind shift that's going to happen. Okay, so it's day 2 of our little trip and we've just left Putuki Bay. We're just sailing down the Tamaki Channel and yeah, nice conditions. We've got 13 knots of wind and virtually no sea. So we've just set the genoa and the mainsail, got a preventer on the mainsail, got crew on the wheel.
Slave driver.
Yeah, so there's a smile there, so that's good. And yeah, really nice day to be out.
Feeling blue. There's a lot of colors lost within a haze. Don't rely on others to get you through.
We spent a couple of days anchored off Rotorua Island. The wind was forecast to change to a strong southwester and wind warnings were in place. We decided to make our way across the channel and anchor in Chamberlain's Bay off Ponui Island. The wind speed averaged 50 knots with gusts up to 35 knots at times. We spent the next few days relaxing and enjoying the anchorage.
Okay, so we've been on anchorage for 3 days now on the anchor.
Yeah, we're in Chamberlain's Bay.
Chamberlain's Bay, and this morning it's a beautiful morning, relatively calm. We've had over 30 knots of wind pretty consistently for the last 3 days, so we thought we'd take this opportunity to go ashore.
Yeah, gusting up to 35 knots at times, and the wind's due to come back this afternoon, so we'd like to go ashore and have a look around. It's a beautiful bay. There's some oyster catchers on some rocks over there, and as you can see, it's a lovely morning around here. So the plan is that we spend one more night here. We spend New Year's Eve here, and then we're on the move again, to be decided.
Yep, so let's go.
Adam's here, been rowing us to shore, trying to get a bit of exercise. How's it going?
Good, it's a bit cramped.
Yeah, it's a bit cramped. I don't think the dinghy's made for 2 people when rowing.
It's all a bit lopsided right now.
Yeah, but as you can see, he's done very well. We're very close to the shore.
Yeah, we're getting there.
And excuse the camera angle.
It's quite close.
Where are we going?
We're heading back to Hauraki Bay. So
Yep.
just left Chamberlain's Bay and we've got a beautiful downwind sail. We're cruising along at 5.5 knots.
Yep.
And everything's cool.
Great.
We made our way back to Putuki Bay off Hauraki Island, where we anchored for the night and caught up with friends. In the anchorage the wind was blowing northeasterly, blowing 35 knots. And remember that quaint little bay we pulled up our tender into last time to get supplies? Well, let's just say that experience has taught us to only go ashore in this bay when the tide is high, to avoid the experience of walking in ankle-deep mud. And by walking, I mean getting stuck in mud, losing your shoes, having a robust chat about the situation, whilst having to drag your tender across the mud flat and across oyster-strewn rocks at the same time. However, this was all good learning, which created good memories. Once we made it back to Te Tāiko, we were rewarded for our efforts when the boat builder who built Te Tāiko unexpectedly pulled up alongside Tāiko and then came aboard to talk about the boat, which was a real treat. The next day we weighed anchor and made our way back to the marina. Join us next time as we make our way to Coromandel. Thanks for watching and see you next time.
But why didn't you call?